Hello and welcome to this Banter Blitz session. And there's a suggestion in the chat to do a Banter Blitz show in very bad English. I don't know if I'm able to do that, but I can try. Probably it won't be very funny. So who can I play there? Den 91. Yeah, annehmen. No, I don't think I should do that. I don't think it's funny. Okay, so Dan is going to play or not. Yeah, German English. This is actually quite difficult to pull off if you're not used to it. I mean, I still have the odd moment where my English is a bit German sounding, but I try to improve. Okay, so I've got the black side here, or the Queen's Gambit declined. Yeah, he plays the Catalan. Okay. I can also take, which is come on, that's super solid. Let's take. Yeah, I think queen takes is a bit more interesting, but this is not bad. Let's put the bishop onto a6. And see if I can get some counterplay long term. No, but long term is the wrong word. Yeah, c5 in the nearest future. Okay. So now I can take on c4. I don't know if this is a good idea. So let's go here and try to play c5 next. Yeah, so much for c5. I don't want to take, but he threatens to take on b6. The reason I don't want to take is that knight d4 is just around the corner. Maybe f6. Yeah, let's go f6. Trying to be active. It's maybe not that terrible. The knight on c7 all of a sudden makes some sense, yeah, with the protection of e6. Yeah, but here I can take. Here I can take, right? Take a couple of times. Takes, knight takes. Queen f6 doesn't quite work, unfortunately. It's pretty close. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Okay, that was not my plan. Definitely not. That looks pretty bad, really. But maybe I can get some counterplay. I'm always an optimist, even in worse positions, and this is a bad position. Okay, queen a4 I think wasn't all too successful, but Oh, I blundered e6. Ugh. Ugh. He didn't take it. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Okay. I need counterplay really, really badly. So take. I know that looks pretty awful, but what can you do? If I'm not doing anything at all, he will absolutely kill me. He might do that anyway, but let's see. I tried to play queen g5 next, attacking e5, so I'm happy to do that. I still have this awful bishop on b7. Well, I don't know. This is objectively bad for me, but he still has to solve problems. Okay. I mean, b5, I can take c5. This is not entirely easy. This is going to be risky. This is risky for white. Isn't it risky? Wow. Now that is not a good move. He's putting his queen completely out of the picture. So queen d4, queen d2, yeah. It's the most normal looking move. Yeah. Queen is completely offside here. So how do I checkmate him? Rook d1, queen f2. I mean, rook d1. What other move is there? It might not save him anyway, but okay, so I can check. Can check and then knight f3. All right, here many moves will probably win. This, for example. Let's do it. Attacking d4, attacking e1. I don't think there was a way to save this anymore. Okay, check. Yeah, I guess I can still take it. It doesn't have a single check. Okay, thanks for the game, Dan. Yeah, you completely outplayed me, but somehow I got counterplay. I'm not even sure how that happened around here. I mean, of course, there was e6 hanging. That was a clear way for you to win. But it was nicely played by you. So, who else is on here? dr6. Gaza Yuno. Is there anybody I haven't played yet? vApps. That's a new opponent. So let's play vApps. I'm going to pre-move e6. Just a small gamble, yeah. Might have to play the French defense. Okay. Oh. B5 would have been nice. I mean, maybe give that a Dutch flavor. The stone wall is actually slightly dubious if there is not, if d4 is not yet played. So what I'm doing here is a little bit risky, but we'll see. The reason why, okay, now he goes d4 anyway, so we're transposing now to the main line Dutch stonewall. Yeah, there are many possible plans here. I once saw in the game of Viktor Moskalenko that he just pushed the a-pawn, and this is a plan that Magnus Carlsen also played when he had the Dutch on the board. But I cannot really say that I understood the idea. I just I just play it and hope for the best. Knight e5, yes. Yeah, if I go a4 here, I was thinking c5 I can take actually. Take. It's interesting. Let's try that. c5 I can maybe take with the bishop on e5. So I'm taking this, and now the knight, I wasn't sure actually if I want to go to e4 or to g4. Okay, so interesting position. I thought I'm able to maybe round up the e5 pawn somehow, but maybe I'm wrong. Probably I'm wrong. Yeah. If I don't get this to do, okay. The whole idea of this operation was to win this pawn. I'm not even sure if this is a good pawn to win. I mean, it's nice if you just win it for nothing. It's the big e5 pawn, but I'm not sure if it really works. It looks a little bit shaky, the whole thing. For example, yeah, something like that. I mean, here I can actually take maybe e5. F takes. Tough position. pawn takes 95. The position definitely opens up, and I'm in a little bit of a weird situation here. I actually, g4 was the move. Ooh. Okay, so I have to move this. I wonder if e5 is an idea. I don't know. So e5. I have to free this bishop. Yeah, this bishop just sucks so badly. So I think I should be okay now. Maybe I'm not okay. This is a very strong setup with the queen. I haven't yet checked that Queen's Gambit book in much detail from Nick's student. And it's, I mean, it features mostly lines that Cromnick plays, so might be of interest to you. Yeah, so he's happily trading down into this ending. Yeah, is that good for me? Is that bad for me? Yeah, the king will come up. Maybe I can actually do this. Yeah, f5. F5 is a move that I should have considered more closely. How do I actually get there? I need some sort of counterplay here. Can I somehow get to the pawn? But I don't see how. I don't see how. King e3, knight d5, so I should get to d5. Yeah. We win on time. Not so sure about the position though. Yeah, thanks for the game, vApps. That was a nicely played game. I certainly didn't have anything there. Quite the opposite. Okay, so I'm going to play Funkmaus. She requested this game. Wanted to play black. There's some sort of, yeah, inside story there. So I'm not going to tell you. So let's see what happens. I already had this position against shelling forward earlier. Yeah, we have the Karo again. This is exactly the shelling forward game. Knight takes d4, bishop e3, bishop c5, rook c1 should be good for white. And here Schelling played knight a5, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I'm getting a badge beating a WFM. I really don't know. I think I got most of those badges. F takes, I'm going to take with the d pawn. This is a very sharp looking position, but isn't there an issue here with black's king in the long run? Maybe h6 is the thing. Oh. Maybe this is better actually, just going back. The thing is, king b8 is the move you want to play with black. Well, then I've got b5. So anyway, b5. And now queen a5, bishop a5 coming. Looks very dangerous. Yeah, this is probably the only move. I mean, this is just good for white, I think, so I'm going to do it. Probably. Yeah, unfortunately, after the b5 pawn is gone, black is sort of unraveling. I'm still just a pawn up, but come on, do I really need to do this? Jeez. Maybe it isn't all that bad. I didn't plan it beforehand, quite obviously. I want to keep this pawn. At the end there is this. It's still not so easy somehow. And I win on time. By the way, here, FM Bezwinger. Yeah, this exists. Yeah, thanks for the game, Funkmaus. Tough fight, definitely. Okay, let's go play Zimba 7. We had some games, right? My score isn't that great. 6-3. Okay, so we are on the black side again of the Italian game. Okay, I'm going to do it. You can, whatever you want, I will do that. If you castle play h3, I'm going to play g5. I will absolutely not avoid that. Simply to not fall asleep. Okay, so how to do it? Rook g8. Yeah, maybe take so that I can actually castle next. You still cannot take. I mean, before is also quite quick, yeah. Yeah, a6 is not. It's not without its issues here, of course. Okay. I have to get out of this b5 tempo move. I mean, f7 hangs, but taking this feels a bit risky. Yeah, this is a typical player, a typical move for a 13-year-old. I don't believe you anything, and he takes it. Okay, so now I'm attacking. Let's see what happens here. That feels extremely dangerous. I thought I would take and play knight f4 and basically gone the thing. But maybe I'm just wrong. Knight f4, knight g4. That might still work. Can check here, king e2. Takes on f3, king d2. I still feel he shouldn't even have this. Knight g3. Knight g3. Somehow it's not moving, but he has to take it. Okay, check. Knight f4, there was knight g4. I wasn't sure that this wins. Maybe it does, but I thought that this should do the trick. Yeah, king e2. Looks like the only move. Queen h2, king f1, rook g3. I thought that this is the end of it. Should be the end. Wait. So, how to mate here? Yeah? Rook g3 simply, probably. How to mate? It looks a lot like there should be a mate. I don't see the checkmate here. How to do this? Come on, that sucks. I probably should have looked a bit more closely before to end the game. And now somehow this continues. And the game continues. This is the thing. It should not be on anymore. Queen d2. I mean, it must be still good. Yeah, queen takes check, check, and win the queen. So how to? It's unbelievable. Okay. Might not be best, but I have to play a move. He doesn't have a great discovery, I think. I'm an unbelievable moron. Yeah, this game is still going on. Unbelievable, really. Queen f4. I thought. And then he checks me there. Okay, so I won this, but that is tough. That I didn't checkmate him earlier, really. Yeah, this was a favorite move of the chat, but I couldn't quite. I mean, maybe just h5 now. Yeah, that's possible. Maybe h5. Maybe just h5. Yeah, that's possible. But this also wins for sure. Like this. Knight g2. And here must be some kind of win, like an immediate win. I don't know. I don't want to analyze it really, and rather continue to play. Okay, so who else on Ottibald? Ottibald, that's a cool name. Okay, so Ottibald. Let's fight. So I got the 2,800 back. Okay, so what is Ottibald up to? I cannot quite figure it out. Here it seems like I'm just better here in the center. Queen h5, g6 doesn't help. Okay. I will take it. What the heck? What the friggin' heck? Okay. So, I can go here actually. Why not? White has sacrificed 2 pieces, and it's not really clear where the compensation is. Okay. I don't take I don't play somebody twice usually. Sometimes play one of the highest guys twice to have like a return match, but it doesn't. Even that doesn't happen all that often. Okay, so what's going on here? h5 he wants to play. I can play bishop g4 actually. Why not? He could have taken this. No, he couldn't have taken it. I could have taken h4. I could have taken h4. That would have been a rather good idea. Yeah? It's like made in 2 moves or 3 moves. Okay. So, what do I do? This? It is a little bit strange there on h5. But is there a checkmate? Okay, so I can take the rook, but it's probably not such a great idea. King on the rim is dim. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm kind of, there are many pieces around it, so I'm somewhat confident that I'm not getting mated. Oh, he allows me to trade queens, but I can take here, right? Taking on e4 is at least more entertaining, right? I could get mated, but let's just take everything. Okay. That's a move I should have considered. I did not. Knight f5 maybe? Hey, I have to take. Yeah, I mean, I could have had an easier life, yeah, but it's certainly not as thrilling. I really don't see how he checkmates me. Just have a bit too many pieces around them. Counter-attacking would be nice. Let's look at this rook. I really wonder if I'm overlooking something. It could be. I mean, it looks so strange. Okay, if I take it, what is he doing? Queen f3, is that checkmate? I don't see it. Queen f3, king g6. King g6. h5 check, king takes g5. Queen g3, that's mate. That's mate. That's funny. Okay. I couldn't have taken. That's really cruel. At least I thought it's a mate. Yeah, bishop f3, queen f3, king g6, h5 check, takes, queen g3 checks, king h5, rook h4 mate. Yeah, that was a mate. Yeah, he really wants me to do that. Does he threaten something though with this? This one? Takes this. Okay. And mate on g4. Then there is mate on g4. That could have happened, really. So this one. Yeah, that one on time. To be honest, I was thinking going to h5 is just a funny decision that makes the game a little bit more crazy, but it was, yeah, it wasn't a really great experience having this stunned king on h5. Hui, okay. Yeah, okay. So, oops. Yeah, let's play chess with ADHD. I know that he recently joined us. So we get again an Italian or Scotch or Spanish. Yo, okay. Yeah, thanks for the game, Otibar. That was a really, really cool game. Okay, so d3, that's a conservative way of playing here the Spanish. Yeah, hello to Lucid Chess. I cannot play you. You're not premium. Not much to do there. I think you're new here, right? Okay, so yeah, queen d2, yeah, that could be, that looks like it looks dangerous. He didn't do it. Yeah, I'm quite happy that he didn't. Like queen d2, king h7, h4, that could have been a dangerous position. Yeah, here I'm quite happy. The pawn on d5 will not help the bishop that later pops up to goes to b3 and so on. And now my pawns here look dangerous. Yeah, Moin is also fairly common in, let's say, like Western Germany and like my areas here. It's quite uncommon, let's say, like in Bavaria. Yeah, that would be a bit strange. But like in North Rhine-Westphalia, yeah, that's kind of normal still. It's less the Moin Moin than in Niedersachsen or Schleswig-Holstein or so. It's really more like Morgen, like Guten Morgen. Anyhow, I think this was going to be dangerous. Yeah, dangerous attack. I should have considered this more closely. I didn't think about this all that much, but it is possible. Yeah, e4 is rather weakish. Yeah, I could have taken d4. Huh. He's got bishop c2 next, attacking e4. The main thing here for me is the time. And I just spotted a tactical idea, the move e3. e3 pawn takes f2. Okay, that's slow. Okay, I have to be quick here. I'm still not totally sure about all this. Maybe I'm misevaluating it, but he will take on e4. Not sure about this. Bishop takes e4 now. Bishop h3 can take f3. Maybe I'm okay, but this I did not expect, but yeah, it's possible. Definitely possible. Tja. Why didn't he just take it? That looked okay. He could have just taken it. Okay. It's always tricky to play such a position where both king positions look bad. Maybe white can simply take. Bishop takes f4. I'm not sure about this. I'm attacking a couple of things at once. No, then rook e1. This one for queen f4 maybe. The danger here is king g7, rook h8. My bishops do a pretty decent job of keeping things together. And rook h8. Yeah, the main thing is the time. He defended this very well. The time is still an issue. I mean, I think I'm better now with the pawn up and the better king position, but a very good game here by white. Nicely defended. I think there was something for white, I'm pretty sure. Maybe taking sorry, maybe taking on g5 even was possible. So who do we have? J per 10. Did I play him before? It doesn't show the statistics. Okay, so I have to decline the non-premiums. Jasper Decker, RWC, I played, what? I played him and I lost 2 times? That's not possible. No, Fuchsie, I didn't misgender chess with ADHD. I know it's a male person. Okay, so I played the Spanish with white, and kind of curious on this line. This I have really no clue about. No clue. I'm just playing this in a very slow fashion, but it cannot be bad. You can usually play like this, no matter what black does. Eight Me Primorsky says, I've seen enough. Oh, enough of what? What are you going to do? Calling the police? Or it sounds a bit like that, like I've seen enough of this bullshit. I'm calling the police. Or what is your point? Trying to simply play rook e1 knight f1 g3. Yeah, Jipper, I don't mind playing you. I just noticed that I played this guy twice and lost twice. Yeah, revenge time. Okay, so I get the knight onto g3, that's nice. And we go from here. So what am I doing next? Let's try to figure this out. Yeah, d4. Can also do this. Maybe provoke c6. Not that this is necessarily bad, but we'll see what he does. Black can also go bishop, yeah, bishop b7 or bishop to d7. Okay, but this is inviting knight f5 a little bit. Even though then d5 is making sense quite a bit. Can I do this? Maybe queen f3? No, there's knight h4. Okay, we'll see what happens. Queen f3. Maybe he's going for c5 even. Queen f3, there's knight h4. This is not a good idea. This one, no, then he will take here. Yeah, that's just, I didn't play this well. Not well at all. Yeah, black I think did a good job here. I I rather have problems here than anything else. Bishop takes. And this I think I can play knight g4. I mean, not that this is fantastic, but I think he could have prevented this with taking with the bishop, or made it less of an issue. Now f6 is kind of hanging. Okay, so if I take it, he's threatening on f2 as the thing. Yeah, knight f5 is what you want to do, and then smash on h6. Okay, let's do it. Taking on e4 looks extremely risky, and I cannot really believe in this. Opening up this bishop. Knight takes h6, at least it's going to be extremely dangerous, if not more. Nah, it's not. That must be very good for white, so I don't think he can take on e4, and he does. Okay. So how do we actually do it? I was just kind of assuming that it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, queen takes d3 is the problem, maybe. That could be the issue. And then I don't have a queen move. Maybe I have to do this actually. Take with this. I have an idea. Queen d2 was my idea. He's got knight f4. Here I can also just take f7. Queen d2, knight f4. Bishop f7. Queen d4 will always be some kind of trade, which is bad. I don't see a good continuation. Queen d2, there's even e3, and I'm not getting anywhere. Yeah, he will take with the queen. What a game. Cannot believe that you can allow all that. Never, ever. But okay. Maybe you can. Black's pieces are active. It's not like he's got nothing and ugh. Yeah, nice one. What are you doing here? So knight e4 coming, this coming, okay. Yeah, I can check here. And everything works like a charm. It's always great. Yeah, I've got Queen H6 coming. Rook F1, King H2. Why does that work? It doesn't. Wow, that was lucky. That was lucky, really. I don't know. I really don't know what happened there. I have a hard time to believe that this is okay for black. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I mean, he's got this F2 counterplay and so on. Very tough game. WC. Okay, so who else do we have? Japer. Yeah, why not play Japer? He asked why not play him. And indeed, why not play Japer? So I can play one elegance defense. Can almost pre-move knight b6. It gets played a lot. Yeah, here white has the center, which black tries to attack, ideally fix, and then win. So let's see what happens. In last week's sessions, in the very final game, I had exactly this line, and I blundered the queen. I remember that game. It was absolutely crazy. Yeah, this is going to be difficult now to keep the c4 pawn. Yeah, that gives me stuff. Wait, I should have thought about this for a moment. He's got bishop b6. He's got bishop b6. Okay, so I have to do this, win a pawn. Okay. Oops. I should have looked at this a little bit more. I just looked at the chat, but that was not a good idea. White managed to trade off quite a bit here. Okay, so I have to try to win c4. Should be possible with this, maybe. If I get 5 against 4, this is very good because the d pawn will remain weak. Like if we get this kind of thing here, queen here, and I get c4, that's very good for black. The d pawn is just very weak, so I'm happily going into this. So yeah. I think I'm actually winning it immediately. Yeah, the first step in getting a game is get rid of using caps. I really dislike that a lot. It's generally, yeah, the general opinion is that it is impolite, and I particularly hate it. No, I should not play d5. Definitely not. Yeah, slowly advancing the pawns. should do the trick. Yeah, getting a passer. Okay, so how do we win here? This one. D4, E5. Yeah, the D pawn is going to be probably doing the job. This. Nah, just promote the pawn. Is what I was trying to say. Okay. Still threatening check to check, but the king can help. Yeah, that will be new queen. Come on. Okay, thanks for the game, Japer. Who else do we have? Who's right at the very... Did I play Cobra? I think I played him, but not this session, right? What about the soccer game, the football game, Bayern Leipzig? Nobody wrote anything, so I kind of assume that, there was no goal scored. Am I right with this assumption, or? E5, that looks weird. Oops. Oops, bishop takes. It takes lots of time now to develop. Yeah, it seems to be no goal scored in the mentioned soccer/football match. Okay. Yeah, maybe they get into overtime. Yeah, speaking of overtime, I hope this game doesn't go into overtime, because the position looks so good that black should not live all that long. Hard to defend f7, or impossible. Yeah, he gave up the exchange. I don't think there was anything better, really. Yeah, it's an exchange. You still have to win. Bishop g5 is a move that looks attractive. Pinning the knight. Not much advice you can give to black here. There's simply no compensation at all. Immediate threat is knight d5. Yeah, that's okay. That is actually not so great now that I look at it. Oh no, it's okay. I have rook d7. Okay. I was thinking rook c8, knight e6, knight b4, and some sort of counterplay, but I don't need to. Rook d7 is a good resource that I should not miss. Yeah, there's no counterplay here at all. Rook d7 next. Yeah, I'm just taking all the pawns. There's no need for anything else. Okay, so Leipzig is one down. Yeah, I mean, I thought Bayern would be a pretty clear favorite in this matchup, and maybe ultimately they will win if they are one player up. But how long does that game still go on? Like 30 minutes, right? Okay. Yeah, thanks for the game, Cobra. I think one more game is in order, and let's see, maybe a 3-minute game, not something too long. Abdullah 002. Okay, that's a non-premium. Camera Mel also non-premium. Is there a 3-minute challenge that I can take? The King Murderer. Let's go. King Murderer. Just want a 3-minute game. And then they go g6. Yeah, okay. Let's go c3. Even though d4 for Maroczy bind is of course very tempting. I have completely forgotten what I had studied against this line. I know one thing, that knight h6 here loses due to queen c1. And this has happened quite a lot, actually. Okay, not this time. A little bit suspicious about black's last two moves. Bishop c4 or queen b3. Let's go queen b3. I'm attacking b7 and have a look at f7. So he has to yeah, somehow take care of both. Yeah, okay, I have to capture here, of course. And now what? Yeah, I thought this is strong. It looks strong. Okay, so I have knight d5 or got d5. Yeah, let's go for this. Go for a direct play. Maybe this isn't so clear. I want to go rook c1 next for knight c7, but maybe this isn't all that a big deal. Or, oh my god, maybe this isn't that big a deal at all. Okay, that's the sentence. Okay, so queen d8, I guess. No. Maybe knight c6, yeah? Return this pawn and try to get finally developed. No, you cannot take. Rook c8 is bad. e6 is bishop b4, so okay. So at the end of all this, I'm a pawn up and I don't have a good structure. Okay, maybe I shouldn't take, yeah? Taking might help him. He can still not do this, so maybe just back here. He cannot take on b2. Yeah, not sure if this is a big deal. So here, king g7 next, yeah. Where do we go? I can just do this, like play normal moves. Why can I not take? Rook c8 also, okay. This is not bad. I mean, from a technical point of view, I probably don't need two pawns. Try to... Oh, he's improving my pawn structure. This is very nice. I did not really think it was necessary. Prevent a4. Oops. What happened there? Hui, that was close time-wise at the end. I really got quick at the end. Hui, okay, so I hope you all enjoyed the show, or in many cases the two shows. Some are really on for 3 hours already. Yeah, the stream, German stream, started 3 hours ago. I hope you all enjoyed it, regardless of the language, German stream or English stream. I'll be back next week for sure on the on November 1st, which is a holiday in Germany. Actually, I don't know about other countries. Yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed it. Be back next week. Bye bye.